Let me be real for once. क्या परसेंटाइल आया था जेईई में? 84 परसेंटाइल. IITian हूँ? नहीं. But am I successful in life? Absolutely. If I knew the best way to score at the time that I was giving the JEE exam, would I have scored? Oh, for sure. Let me tell you all a story. My story with JEE was pretty eventful. I was giving my exam during the pandemic. So just like all students during that, मैंने तो कभी क्लास में ध्यान दिया ही नहीं. Moreover, I was a slow learner. It took me some time to understand concepts because of the jump from 10th grade to 11th grade. As time passed by, I just grew more irritated. मुझे कुछ समझ ही नहीं आ रहा है became मुझे कुछ समझना ही नहीं है. I was attending private classes from the get-go because I was clear that I wanted a small batch of students because my previous experience had told me that a smaller batch of students helped teachers focus on each and every student properly. So instead of going for a larger batch where I would have been ignored, a smaller batch where the teacher could have helped me out with every single thing that I needed was the more important thing. Of course, we did not know that the pandemic was going to hit and everything was going to shift online. But that was the ideology with which we went ahead. And because of things going online, the connection that I was craving for between the student and teacher was lost. Well, I don't entirely blame the teachers in those classes because there were times where I never came up with those problems because in a sense I was afraid of doing that. जब तक पानी यहाँ तक आ गया था, it was just 2 months for my first attempt. And that is when I realized how bad things were. Mock tests खराब जा रहे थे. I didn't understand concepts. I didn't have the skills to solve questions. My mental health was deteriorating to such a point that I genuinely needed help. I'd lost my friends, I'd lost my partner at the time. But I had to get back on track. After all, ये मेरा career और मेरे future का सवाल था. So in those 2 months, I made a rigorous study plan. I studied hard, for sure, but I studied smartly. I focused on the chapters that covered the bulk of a paper that could come, analyzing those previous year's papers. I focused on chapters that wouldn't take me much time to understand, and the chapters I knew I just couldn't mess up. These 3 kinds of chapters were the pillars to my solving strategy that formed the bulk of my solving strategy. So that should have gotten me a good amount of marks. To refine my solving, I started attempting a lot of papers to analyze, to strategize. कितना attempt करना है, कितना छोड़ना है, इतना इस point पे clear हो गया था. I went from scoring 2 digits, 50, 60, 40 to 250 in 1.5 months. I noticed my mental health improving. Part of it was this jump in scores. The other part was me starting to get into good habits like meditation, going to the gym every morning. That boost was the secret to my energy. With all of that, I attempted my first JEE attempt. और देखो, 84 percentile आ गया. Felt a bit sad that I was just 5 percentile away from clearing JEE mains and going to advanced. But this score gave me a good opportunity to apply to a lot of engineering colleges. Moreover, I was preparing for BITSAT as well. And I cleared to get into the B.Pharm course that I was thinking of going into. Also, I'd applied abroad and I'd got into a very reputed course in Australia. घूम फिर के तुम इससे क्या सीख सकते हो? It is not impossible for the fact that I could get my life together in just 2 months. I can even tell you for a fact that if I would have gotten it done earlier on, I would have cleared means, I would have cleared advanced as well. All by self-studying. See, it is not about how much time you spend. It is not even about the kind of rank that I hold. It is more so about the method. The method that I followed and the method I keep on preaching on this channel is all encompassing. Meaning, you can effectively study for anything provided you're ready to put in the effort, the time, and the passion for it. You can genuinely self-study for any competitive exam. Take it from me. Again, provided you have the passion, you're ready to put in the effort, and you're ready to sacrifice the time. Do not waste your time and money in getting no results. Work hard, yes, but work smart as well. So yeah, am I an IITian? No. But can you be an IITian by actually harnessing your true power of your self-study? Absolutely yes. Do you want to be an IITian? by just self-studying and proving the world wrong that you have to go to classes. Do you really have to go to classes? No. So go do the work. Actually, put in the passion, put in the effort, put in the time, and see your results. That is all from my side. Learn from my story. Do not make my mistakes, but learn from my successes. That is all I have for today. Thank you, happy learning, and all the best for your attempts.